Oh my god. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's very special live stream. As you can tell, I have been joined by the Chaos Cultist, and today we're here to throw down and some Spearhead for Age of Sigmar. And I see there's tons of you already in chat. Hello, everybody. It is lovely to see you all.
Hello, hello, Omar. Hello, Red. Hope you all are doing well.
Kevin, it's lovely to see you. Hello, everybody. So, are you guys ready to watch me possibly have my poor, dear, sweet Seraphon crushed by some filthy, scheming, undead, unyielding vampires?
There is. Listen, we are 1-1.
We are actually. So we had two practice
and
games.
both games have been very swingy, and I could have said that both games could have gone either way, depending on decisions and dice rolls.
Absolutely. I won the last game. He won our very first game, and we're gonna have our third game today live for you guys. And you get to cheer either of us on today, so that'll be very, very exciting. So do you want to go ahead and start us off and let them know which board we're playing on and anything like that?
Sure. So today we are actually going to be playing the Spearhead Battle Plan from Fire and Jade. It is the most recent Spearhead box set that Warhammer/Games Workshop has released. And with it, we will be playing with their twist cards as well as their decks, their player command decks.
Yes, absolutely.
For today, we are just going to go ahead and play on the Realm of Light side of the board. Technically, we're going to do a roll-off, and one of us should get to choose that, but we have terrain that matches the life side better, so we're just going to use that.
Exactly.
I am running Vampires today, or also known as Soulblight Gravelords. The Spearhead, as you can see on screen, comes with one vampire on foot, a 5-man vampire knight unit on horses, 2 skeleton units, and then 3 Varghouls, which are big bat boys, which you'll see later in the game because they have to deploy off the field. What's your army?
I am running my Seraphon Spearhead, which you saw me build and paint on the channel, and now I get to use it actually in a game. So on my list, if you guys don't remember from the painting tutorial and such, you can see it on screen, I have a Saurus Old Blood on a Carnosaur, as well as 2 squads of 5 Saurus Warriors, who all just have the clubs, and then we have a squad of 3 Croxy Warriors, which are my big green boys today. And that is it. No one's deep striking for me. Everybody will be on the board. Nervous.
And we're both running very melee heavy.
Yes, I have one gun.
I have none.
Yes, he has no guns, as Undead never has guns in these games.
Pretty much.
At least 40k ones. I don't know about like other systems, but I feel like Undead almost never has ranged weapons. And then, true, but they're
Yeah, but 40k has to.
true. But I have one little ranged weapon.
We're not going to go through every data sheet right now. We'll get to them as we play.
Absolutely.
So, let's go ahead and begin. So, the first thing we need to do is you and I need to roll off, Angela.
Yes.
I will roll a 4.
All right, and I rolled a 5.
All right. The winner gets to choose who is the attacker and who is the defender.
I'm going to be the defender. You can be the attacker.
All right. So, I will be the attacker. The attacker picks their regiment ability and their enhancements. That would be, for those of you who know 40k, that would basically be my warlord, it's my warlord trait and my special rule for my army.
Yes.
I am going to pick Swarm of Bats for my general, my vampire, which will allow them in one movement phase during the battle to, instead of moving, basically teleport somewhere else on the board, deep striking. The other enhancement I am going to take, I don't remember the exact name of it for the army, but it's basically Endless Legion or something like that. It is when one of my skeleton units gets wiped out, and one of them probably will.
Oh yes, I have my way, they will.
I get to regenerate D6 plus 4 of them and put them back on the board via Deep Strike.
Rude.
And what are you choosing for your enhancement and regimental
So, what I am choosing for my enhancement and regimental ability is... So, for my regimental ability, I completely forgot to do this in our last game.
Oh, did you?
And I think it would have possibly made it even more in my favor, so we'll see how it works this time. So I'm going to go with the once per phase at the end of any turn. I get to do predatory fighters. So I get to declare, I get to roll a dice for each enemy unit in combat with any friendly unit. And then on a 3+, I inflict 1 mortal damage to that unit being rolled for.
So at the end of any turn, every turn, she rolls a die for every unit she has in melee. On a 3+, it does a mortal wound against me.
Yeah, once per...
that would help quite a bit.
Yeah, once per phase.
That killed my general. Remember when it was down to 1 wound?
Yeah, before I even had to use the spell that I did. Yeah, it's very true. Or the command point.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'll try to remember that this time.
Alright,
And
so that's
then-
your regiment.
that's-
What's your enhancement?
My enhancement is going to be the one that makes my gun, like my one ranged weapon that I have, a 6 instead of a D6. I like that one. I like having multiple shots.
Okay.
I feel like it's been beneficial to me so far, so I'm gonna keep sticking with that one.
Defender, you get to choose whether you want to be on the life map or the fire map. You agree we're going to be on
Yep.
the life map. And now, Defender, which is you.
Yes.
Do you want us to deploy half and half or diagonally?
You know what? Let's do diagonal.
Alright, so we'll be going diagonal for today's deployment. Defender, you can set up your 2 terrain features. So for today, we are actually, we're not using the terrain features that came with the Warhammer set. We are actually using some terrain from Oathsworn as well as, who made the stones?
These
Yeah.
these are Gale Force 9.
And Gale Force 9. That's what the smaller stone she's placing in the field would be. Cool.
Kind of like that.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead.
You're gonna mirror me?
Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, we were, we considered trying to get the terrain that came with the Spearhead set painted up.
But I was
However-
lazy.
Well, we were lazy as well as it kept raining, so we actually didn't have a really good opportunity to prime. Because we don't have the airbrush set up or anything right now. And I mean, I guess I could have, but I really didn't. Okay, I was lazy. It's mostly I was lazy. Oh, also, to everybody who in chat who is concerned about the cats showing the miniatures who's boss, don't worry. They're up on a table, and they do not jump that high anymore. And so unless we put them on there, they probably won't bother them. Although they are here. You want to see it?
Yeah, here. Oh, he's been staring.
He has. They're both actually up here. He's like, Mom, no. Mom, no. Mom, no. Mom, no. I don't want to be on camera. Okay, so just get this out of the way. Here is the best fluffy boy, the Jackmeister. Jack, are you gonna show these minis who's boss? Please don't. I don't want you. You've never been that kind of cat to knock them off.
All right. I get to. I'm the attacker. I'm setting up first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set up while you entertain the people with the cat.
Oh, don't scratch me. But mother, I don't want to be outside. What you do? You want to be on bed? I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Oh, look, he is. See, I covered him with my butt, but like there he is. Now you can still see him, and I don't have to hold him. One time Cat Lord enters the game. Yes, exactly. He's the third. He's actually the third general here, and he himself is the miniature, and he will.
He is the Bio Titan.
He is the bio. Yes, that is exactly true. Jack, everybody says hello to you.
They better.
Hello, everybody.
They better say hello to me.
Oh, and he leaves.
I have had enough of this.
Go down and nom some more on the food that you left me. I fed him right before with the expectation that both of them would eat and stay downstairs. And neither of them, I mean, they both ate, but then neither of them stayed downstairs. They both just came up here with us because we have incredibly neat cats.
Very, very true. Now, once again, I mentioned earlier, these 3 Bat Boys will be coming onto the board on turn 3. So they will be starting off the board for right now.
Yes.
Finally, we are going to place our Blood Knights.
I see that you're blocking them from being charged in the first turn, potentially this time.
Shockingly, considering that
That happened in our last game, and I think that was one of the main reasons I won, is because I was able to shut down him charging for like 3 turns or so, and it was great. Yes, he has made his appearance. He says, "Goodbye, you have seen me now, peasants," and then he wanders off.
I made my payment.
I made my payment for the day. I get tuna later.
Alright, with that deployment complete, you now deploy. You must be 6 inches away from me.
Alright. Well.
So yeah, so I had set up my deployment a little thin in the back line to hold 2 objectives with 1 skeleton squad. There's currently a Carnosaur facing them down. I'm not sure I feel good about that. The nice thing is, as I talked about earlier, my army can regenerate 1 unit of dead skeletons, so even if she wipes them out quickly, it's not the worst thing in the world. They basically get to teleport them at that point. The bigger concern I'm having is long-term combat with her little blue Saurus warriors. The constant mortal wound output will start to hurt me, and they, if they're sitting on objectives, are 3-up armor,
Yep.
because of their special rule.
Yeah.
So these little guys are tough little space marines hanging out on these objectives, so I need to prioritize probably wiping them out first. The Carnosaur it's a threat, but without sort of you have to be behind the line.
Sorry.
Yep. But without just dedicating my entire army to killing it, it's probably not going to happen.
I think. I do think I want to do this. Alright. Oh my gosh, you guys, please stop getting stuck on each other's spikes. Alright, I think we're set up.
Alright, battle will last for 4 rounds.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and take your spearhead deck, and when you're done taking photos, and go ahead and shuffle it. These will be our objectives for each turn / they are objectives / hold it here actually, that would work.
Yeah.
Each one has a command ability on it and an objective. We can choose to do one or the other. So basically you get to either score the objective or use the command ability once.
Exactly.
During each turn we will normally have 3. I'm not going to get into the complications of it, but we'll be using that. It's from the Spearhead rules.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Also, hello to all 23 of you that are watching so far. It's lovely to have you here.
This is not the first time we have played with the Seraphon completely, but it's the first time on camera.
It's the first time on camera. I've had 2 games with them. Because we did 2 practice games because we wanted to get a feel for Spearhead before we did it live on camera for everybody, just so that we felt like we had the rules a little bit under our belt. So we've done 2 games prior to this, which were off camera. You may have seen me posting about it on like Instagram and a little bit on Twitter. I mean, you probably saw me posting about it on YouTube as well, just in the community posts. But we did that like over the last 2 weeks. And this is the first time though that we're actually playing with them live on camera for you guys all to enjoy and watch. And hopefully, if you really like this, then we'll do more. Because honestly, I've personally been very much enjoying playing Spearhead. I know that Meg and the Hobby Collab I think they play Spearhead. I know they play Age of Sigmar. I don't know if they're only doing the large games or if they also do the small games, but it might be a good opportunity for us to also collab with them again, because now that we both have an army available, I think that would be really cool. So yeah, I'm really optimistic and I've really been enjoying it. So let's go ahead and get into our first turn.
Okay, so on the first turn, the attacker will get to decide who goes first. I'm going to choose to go first.
Got it.
Because that's how it's going to go. We each get to draw a hand of 3 of the command cards, and we draw the first twist for the first battle round.
Yes.
Life Spring. It is said that bathing in the life springs of urine can cure disease and increase one's vitality. Alright. We do not have an underdog right now because we have the same victory points at 0. We're keeping track of that on screen for you all.
Yep.
So we roll off. I rolled the 6.
Oh. I rolled a 2.
Alright. I win. The underdog picks 1 objective on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, roll off. So I pick 1. That objective becomes a life spring. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of the turn if they control that objective. In addition, at the end of each turn in this battle round, after victory points reported, each unit heals 1 wound.
Ah, okay.
So it's that one.
Aha.
So I need to choose one objective that I am feeling that confident I'm still going to be holding. And for that, I'm just going to choose the center.
The center, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to choose the center one.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that will be worth 1 extra point.
Okay, and it will heal any units that are on it.
Yes, but before I do my first turn, I need to read which cards I picked up.
Yes, I actually want to read mine as well, and I'll show you guys afterwards.
Oh, yeah. You want to oh.
Here, so these are just to show you guys my cards. So there's one of mine. And I think this is the one I haven't shown you. I didn't pay attention to what order I put them in my hand. Just in case. There's that.
Alright, I'm not going to share with you guys what I have, but I have basically, one of them I am keeping in mind for command ability, the other two I'm going to try and score. At the end, basically at the end of the round, we can choose to discard and draw more of these cards if we don't like the cards that we have. Alright, so we are going to begin with ye old hero phase. I have nothing to do in the hero phase right now because you're not close enough for me to cast the spell I have. And I have nothing else of fanciness to declare right now. So I'm going to go straight to
the spell only 6?
6 inches? The one that, like, sucks the life out of you?
Yes. Okay.
It does self-heal. It does a lot of damage potentially.
I see. For some reason I was like, oh, it's not 12. I thought it was like pistol range.
No, it's not. Okay, so what I am going to do is the skeletons in the center are going to run.
Okay.
They'll run a whole extra inch because they're skeletons.
They are kind of slow.
Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead and move them while you entertain the people.
You guys have any exciting plans for the Christmas holiday? Anybody doing anything special? We're going to be streaming on Christmas Day, which I'm very excited for. So go ahead and just sort of plug some future content from us while Chaos Cultist moves his skeleton towards me dangerously.
Well, I'm also blocking you because you can't enter this zone without charging them. So that stops him from coming in this way.
I see. He forgets that I have a gun.
Yep. I don't forget you have a gun. I remember this is a board game and I can only do so much.
That's fair. That is fair.
What do you want from me?
No, you're right.
Alright, so you have to shoot after you move, so that's a concern.
Sure.
These guys are just going to stay because they're basically just holding both objectives in the backfield. And then we are going to move on to the actual important guys, which are the vampires. And forgive me, I don't remember the movement of my vampire.
Oh, that's fine. Take your time.
Vampire Lord moves 6. Okay.
So he is going to come around to here.
Okay.
Now, Blood Knights is when they move, they fly. Well, technically they turn to.
Aren't they like, because they're vampires? Aren't they like turning into bats or something?
It could be interpreted that way, but then you have to deal with the fact that the
I just assumed that the horses turn into bats too.
yeah.
And they're undead vampire horses. Neat.
Okay.
Neat.
Isn't sharp. Or 2. Okay.
My Source Warriors, no! I'm worried.
Yeah, you should be. Okay, so I'm going to come back around.
I think that sounds like a lovely plan, Luke.
So, I have moved everything I'm planning on moving. shooting phase. That was fun. Undead shooting. And so we are going to go actually straight into the charge phase.
Meep.
So that's where we're going to be. Now, the skeletons that ran in the middle of the board, because they ran, they can't charge. They wouldn't charge anyway.
I was going to say that you were planning on having them charge.
No, they would die. They would die
Yes, they
horrifically.
would.
They are screaming right now, and that's all they're going to do. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to charge the knights into this unit of Saurus warriors.
Love it.
They make it with a 10.
Cool.
So we are just gonna bring them in like so. I need to stay 3 inches away from those, because they did not charge them. We'll use our pile ins to make sure everyone gets in there in a second. The next charge we are going to do is going to be the Vampire Lord General into this squad. He makes it.
Okay.
Okay. So, any reactions or anything like that?
No, not in your charge phase.
Very good. We are going to move on to the combat phase. I am going to choose the Vampire Lord to go first.
Okay.
Just gonna let him go. Nothing to declare.
Nothing to declare.
All right.
Just gonna let the Vampire Lord go.
All right. Vampire Lord has 5 attacks. He only hits on 3s, though. Isn't that good? So we're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. All right, we hit 4 times.
Okay.
No special abilities on 6s or anything. Just checking. Nope, just the hero phase and the bad ability I talked about earlier. Wounding on 3s. Oh, that's terrible.
Good.
1 wound at -1.
All right. 1 wounded
They
negative.
are on an objective.
Yeah.
So basically,
Three
I'm
up.
negating. I'm negating.
Oh no, you're
the
negating
3.
the 3 up. So 4 up then. Oh,
Cool.
fail.
Hit damage 2, so it killed 1 guy.
Okay. One guy is dead.
Yes. I'm gonna shimmy in.
All right.
Your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the Saurus warriors that are being
Engaged
engaged
with
by knights. Yeah.
Alright, I'll step off so you guys to the... Remember, you get a 3-inch pile in before you swing.
Yes.
Everyone's pretty much in melee already. I'm just depending if you want to reposition a little bit.
Okay. So there are 5 of them, and they have 2 attacks each. So that'll be 10. Sorry, it has a cat hair in my mouth. That's what I get for picking him up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need 3 to hit. Ooh. Oh my God! Why?
Because I rolled terrible on my wounds.
Well.
Because this diet tray was given to me by my mother.
You're right. Why are we using it then? It's clearly cursing me. Okay. 4 at round 1.
Round 1, they have 3 up armor save. It is so they have a 4 up now. 1 fails. How much damage?
Just 1.
All right, that means 1 of these 4 knights is down to 2 wounds.
No.
All right,
Okay.
I will then choose my knights and declare them as my target.
Excellent. I am going to play Steel Defense. When a friendly unit is targeted by an attack ability, they ignore the rend characteristic of the attack that targeted the unit this phase.
That's good. So you'll ignore the -1, so you'll have 3 up against all my attacks.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to use our 3-inch pile-in to just shimmy our noses together. So, we have 5 knights and 5 horses.
Yep.
First, going to swing with the knights, and we're going to see what vampire knights do.
Okay.
3s and
They
3s.
hurt, especially when they charge.
Now, see, that helped almost make up for earlier.
I don't like that, frankly.
Well, my name's John, so Frank doesn't have anything to do with this. All right. That is going to be a fair amount. That will be 1, 2, 3, 7 saves.
7 saves.
Yes.
3.
Yes. And each failed one is 2 damage. So each failed save here is a dead Saurus.
Okay. Please, boys, please.
Only 1 dies.
So good. Look at all those 5s and 6s.
Like, well, that's giving your panic drive did nothing. So you roll all 5s and 6s.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Listen, it was a terrible charge, and I'm trying to make myself feel better.
I understand. All right, that's him over there because I'm keeping them separate because if I can bring there is an ability out.
There's a card that allows her to bring a unit back.
Yes, exactly.
Don't need the table.
I already have this on.
Don't do that.
It's fine. You've attacked me now. Oh, I get to now attack you with my other 4 warriors.
Yes. Hold on. I have 5 horses.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right. I'm sorry. The horses have.
I forgot about the horses.
You didn't call them out. Look at that.
All right. So these hit on 5s and then wound on 3s.
Okay. It's a lot of force.
It was a lot of force, but I do hit 4 times.
Okay.
Which is almost average. 5 would have been the average. And these are only 1 damage each.
Okay.
4 of them!
4 of them. Damn. All right. But still 3 ups, right?
Still 3 up.
Because they're still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't think the horses get doubled.
No! You kill another.
Yeah, it was only the lances.
You kill another.
Yes! The horses proving themselves to be as good.
As a singular knight.
And by the way, because a guy died, I heal. I'm a fan.
Oh God. Gosh darn it. So tech, why?
Alright, but your 4 guys get to swing back against my
Okay, yes. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage. 3s. Love that. It's all of them. 3s. I hate that.
How many?
3 at -1.
Alright, so this will be on 4 up. I do fail 2.
Woo!
So 1 damage each?
Yes, just 1 damage.
Okay, I believe he is 5. Yes, he is. So he has 3 health remaining. Thank you.
Might be a chance.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
The horses always do better than the riders. It's a thing. You're absolutely right.
I've been playing fantasy since 4th edition fantasy. I know.
It's very true.
Used to play Empire. Okay.
Somewhere, another in there somewhere.
So
Yeah.
that is the end of the turn.
Yes, that is the end of your turn.
So we are going to. I will now score.
Mm-hmm.
Now the way this is scored is the basic rules are: you score 1 victory point if you control 1 objective. You control another victory point if you control 2 or more objectives, and then you control 3 third
You
point.
score a 3rd point.
Score a
if
3rd
you
point, thank
control
you.
More than.
And I do.
Yes.
Because I currently control
3.
the back 2 objectives with these. This skeleton unit holds both objectives, and these skeletons hold this. This you hold, and this you hold, but so I get 3 for that.
Okay.
I also will score the Draconian Dice, which basically says if I score the card, the objective in the middle of the board, I get another point. So that'll put me at 4. And then I can also complete this battle tactic at the end of my turn if any friendly unit used a fight ability and no friendly units were destroyed. So that's another card I score for a grand
And you
total
score that.
of 5 plus the Gyrian Twist, which makes it 6. I don't heal anything in the center because no one is near it that is damaged.
Correct.
So I begin round 1 with a mighty 6 victory points. That's about as good as I could have hoped to do it.
Yeah.
But the countercharge of Barney is going to be devastating.
We can only hope so. Good Lord, Barney, please, I need you to do some work for me. Okay, so first things first, in my hero phase.
No, you cannot take the rider out and still have the horse, although the Lord of the Rings game used to have it.
Well, you can take, in the Lord of the Rings game, I think you can take the horse out and still have the rider.
Okay.
I don't think you can take the rider out and
There
still have
have been versions of the game, I think, where you could kill the general riding a dragon and you still have the dragon.
Oh, well,
but the
maybe...
dragon would then suffer stupidity and have to take
okay. Well, maybe if that's the case, like maybe if they had a really old
Old rules, yes. Modernly, not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think modernly
Now, they don't. It's a complication that doesn't happen a lot, so they try to sort of move away from those kinds of rules. All right, beginning of your hero.
Yes, so in my hero phase, my Saurus Old Lord, or Old Blood, can choose a unit and basically add a 1 to the charge roll of that target. As long as they're within 12 inches of him, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Croxdors to give them a bonus to their charge. After that, we're going to go ahead and move the Croxdors. Can you hand me the tape measure? I'm so sorry. Thank you. All right, so Croxdors can go 5.
Like, I think the board was used to choose this.
That I still think you could do, but I don't know if if it's a horse, I don't know if the horse stays. Like, if the dragon, I 100% believe that the dragon stays, but...
Now, you would think, wow, Chaos Cultist did really well in the first turn. I did okay on scoring. However, I'm about to lose half this army.
But he'll be able to bring it back, too.
Well, part of it.
Yeah, part of it. Okay. I shimmied the Lord a little
So
bit.
he's 3 inches away, yeah.
So he's 3 inches away. I think I accidentally pushed him too far and I was scooting back. So, but the Croxdors have moved. So we're going to go into my shooting phase. The Saurus Old Blood is going to target your Skeletons with my 6 shots. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it is a 3-up that I need. Let me just double check. Yes, 3-up. So 3s and then 3s again. Drop 2. We get 4. And now we drop 1. But it is a rend 1, damage 1. So 3.
All right, Skeletons have 5-up armor. Random 1 makes it 6+. Also, all undead 6+ invul. 1 dies.
A whole solitary 1.
Yep.
Well, it is what it is. Cool, my shooting phase was lovely. Alright, charging. The Saurus Old Blood is going to charge the Skeletons on the center.
Anything but a 2.
Yes.
Yep.
He's in. Alright, head and hide. And then...
Night Horse. I know Lord of the Rings have.
Ah, okay. And then the Croxdors are also going to charge. They get a +1 to whatever they
Yeah, so probably hitting 4 or above is here.
I think so.
That's guaranteed.
Yep.
You know, it's a 6. She has to get within 1 inch of me. She's well within 7.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Just see which objective she decides to go for, because most of them, all the skeletons are probably going to die.
True.
And I mean all.
The thing is, I don't actually have. I unfortunately did not get one of the cards that had a "you hold this objective and you just get an extra point."
You will like next round.
Probably, but I didn't get it this time, so there's no point. There's no reason for me to go on to either one of them.
It's only a 4-round game. I don't know if we called that earlier, but it's only 4 rounds.
Thought we did, but maybe we didn't.
Just in case.
Just in case, yes, 4 rounds, which actually is one of the things that I really liked about Spearhead. Like, I have super been loving playing this as opposed to when I was playing Combat Patrol, and there's just the simplification of this is actually what I feel like Games Workshop tried to promise with 10th edition 40k and failed at actually succeeding on. And it makes me sad, but at least I have this to enjoy. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm going to go ahead and start, because now that we're in the combat phase.
Do you have any abilities you're going to use?
In my combat phase?
Yes. I do, so far. At the start.
No, I do not have a...
Alright, sir, come on. I'm going to try and regenerate the 1 skeleton!
Oh, that's right, yes. Damn it! All that work for nothing. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Well.
Nothing's dead!
Nothing's dead. Nothing's died yet. Everything that I've done has been not meaningless.
Okay, the Vampire Lord won't get to regenerate until he fights.
Okay, here's the thing that I'm debating, chat. I'm either debating going with these 3 Saurus warriors first because there's only 3 of them left, and I think they're gonna die. And then that's gonna free up these knights to start moving again, and that terrifies me.
Yep.
But on the other hand, the Lord only has 3 damage left.
Yep.
If I kill it before it can fight me, then it's dead.
Yes. That's what you should.
Are you telling me that because it's actually what I should do,
Yeah.
or are you telling me that because you want to save your knights?
No, because 3 Source Warriors, even if you roll all 6s and then all 6s at best, are going to kill 2 knights.
Okay, that's kind of what I was feeling as well, but I
That's
just want to
it.
make sure people are trying to trick me.
That's if you made every wound and I failed.
Hello, Overlord Tweak, it's lovely to see you. I'll read your full message in just a second. I'm dropping this.
It's over there.
No. Hello, Angela and CC. Painted up the Krampus 54mm. Oh, that's awesome! Is it the one from the, like, is it the Krampus from, like, the Hellboy? Or is it a, like, just an independent, like, person who did a Krampus 54mm figure? Because that sounds awesome. Okay. Warriors.
It is, 4 of them.
Yep.
Attacking my vampire. I don't like it.
Whew! Whew! Oh my god! No! No!
You can still kill me. You can still kill me.
These 3s. I need all of these to wound. Please, all of these wound.
1. Sorry.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those games.
She said this.
Knuckle.
Come back in 5 minutes.
No.
20 skeletons die, okay?
Knuckle.
He thinks.
God damn it!
I'm going to choose to activate the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. No. We refuse to go down quiet. We will not pass into the night. We will declare the skeletons in melee with Barney will activate.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. Go ahead.
Charge, my minions!
Charge!
Charge! Make her pay! Do more damage to her than she's done to my entire army.
Are we so distraught if that happens?
Yep.
I'll be like, I give up. I won't.
I was like, please don't.
No, no.
4s.
You're right, he is already dead. Man, that's the problem.
I now have to look up what they wound on, because I don't remember. So they're skeletons, and I never actually attack with them.
I'm going to assume 3s.
4s again, because they're skeletons.
I was giving them the
3
benefit
plus
of
is
the
like a
doubt.
space marine or a, you know.
Listen, I roll a lot of 3s. I need a lot of 3s. I am really space
Four
marine.
up.
I never realized how much the Source Warriors were space marines. I really thought the
Yeah, they're from space. They're heavily armored.
Well, yes, but like
With ancient technology from the past that they don't really understand anymore.
shit, you're right. But I
5
thought it
normal
was-
armor saves.
5 normal armor saves. Okay. But I really thought it was the I want to call them Sigmarines, but that's not what their actual name is.
Stormcast.
The Stormcast Eternals were the
I-
Marines.
What's his armor? It's a 3 up.
No, he has a 4 up.
That's
What?
skeleton left.
That's your goblin.
That's the skeleton goblin
A
left.
skeleton
One of
goblin.
them was actually 2 goblins in a trench coat.
How many did I just lose there?
5. What's the other left?
9?
Jesus.
But still,
You've done to my entire army so far.
I'm just gonna put his health on his face. Yeah. I. Oh my. Why is he punishing me?
Your turn.
Alright, excellent. Is it my turn?
Yeah. So choose the thing to attack with.
Choose a thing to attack with.
So I attack with my skeleton.
Well, you know what? Let's see if the Saurus Warriors can do anything.
Which ones?
Of these.
Oh, those. Yeah. So the other one.
Yeah, they did. 3s! That's better. Why couldn't the first squad do
What
that?
happened to your armor saves?
Or my armor saves. That would have been great. 3s! Oh my. Who do I need to curse for the Seraphon for my bad luck? Which Seraphon? Oh, curse the clan.
They are fun. You won the last game. You're having all pissy about it.
I'm not actually acting pissy. I'm actually just being overdramatic for chat.
Alright, I am now going to swing in with my Vampire General to regenerate him up a bit.
Oh no. Okay, this is actually what I was doing.
4 hits. And then 2 wounds at -1.
Okay. So normal 4-ups because they're on an objective. So
Yeah.
4-ups.
1 dies.
Is it 2 wounds you took?
Yeah. And he heals the 2 he does.
Alright. Annoying!
It's now Barney or the Croxagores. Oh god.
It's the Croxagores. Let's.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Okay, please. Nuffle,
gosh.
Slans, Gork and Mork, the God Emperor. I don't care at this point. Somebody bless me with 6s, please, so that I can just explode all of my hits, okay?
So Croxagores, I can take.
Yes, I'm going for the Croxagores. They got 4 attacks each, and on 6s, they explode.
Which means they do 2 hits.
Which means they do 2 hits instead of 1 hit. Sorry. I'm cursed. There was not a single 6 in this.
You truly are.
They hit on, I think it's 4.
You want to go become a plant?
I do think I will go become a plant. I'm gonna take
kinda
one
cold
from
outside.
bones, and I'll become one with the plants. Okay, I am on. Yeah.
Wait, what? Spider? Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
This circumstance.
No!
What am I doing?
I know! Spider! His die rolls are cursed. In like a make people hate him kind of way.
No, you're fine. Okay, so I hit 5 times.
Only 5.
Only? Yes.
Okay.
Chaos
Well,
Cultist.
6 or 7 would be the average.
Only 5. Yes, I rolled below average. Thank you for pointing it out.
That's not me pointing it out. This is me pointing it out.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll.
Okay. You cursed it.
I did.
Actually, it's fine. I hit on 2s.
Oh, 5
Or
hits.
not 2s. 5s.
Alright, this is
This is red 1 damage 2.
Alright, so these are on 6+ because of control. They are 2 damage, so each failed save here is 2 dead skeletons. If I fail all 5, the entire squad just explodes into dust.
I'm gonna point.
4 survive.
Whoa! No, please.
You can have the objective.
I want the objective. I want you dead.
Sorry.
I want to crush you in my bone or my jaws. I want to crush your bones in my jaws.
Okay.
Is what I meant to say.
Because I think it's funny, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to activate those skeletons. I will pile them in a second. I can tell one of them will not get an attack because he is.
Gonna remain on the objective.
Yep. So I got 3 attacks, 4s. I hit once. Nothing.
You think I should blow on the dice next time? Okay, fine. I'll blow on the dice next time. We'll see if that helps. Listen, at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Come on, man. All right. Barney gets to attack.
You didn't do anything?
No, did not.
Okay.
I attacked with the 4 survivors against the Croxagores. I hit once, failed.
Oh, okay. I completely missed that. I was so
It's fine. I'm saving my knights for last.
Fine.
What?
Just save them for last.
Yeah, fine.
Think we can make the damage even more. Alright, 3s from my sword of old blood into the
Same
skeleton.
damage either way. 8 on 3s. Wait, what is this? Okay, this is the selenite.
Yeah. This is the old blood it's doing. This is not the mom of the farm sword. 3s to wound. I can't.
I love you too. Okay, that is 2 dead skeletons.
Cool. And now for the mighty jaws of the Carnosaur. 4s. Alright, well, we got 2 of them.
That's all she needs.
2.
That's all she needs.
Thank you.
All right.
6 are dead.
Not yet. Not
Sorry,
yet.
you have a save. I'm sorry. My bad.
Um,
Please let 6 die. Please let 6 die. I mean, they're already dead. They're skeletons. But can we, like, end the spell on them and bring them back to life?
blowing on them does not help. All right.
Well, that's because you blew on them. I need to blow on them. I didn't in this last one, but it went fine. I'll remember to blow on them next time. Sorry, I missed that. Woohoo! I killed Chaff, which is able to come back.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yay! No, it's not.
You definitely hold the objective.
With a control of 5, I would
Yes,
guess.
you do.
Okay, so is that ever? I fought.
That is everybody on your side. I need to attack with my knights.
How did you? It's not good.
I saved them for last. Remember, I did these guys first to be all dramatic and stab you and do damage.
Yeah.
Then I regenerated him. Then I attacked with them back over there. And now they're going here.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. I attacked first because I was
Yes.
the attacker. Okay, I think I was thinking it was.
We were one-on-one in every single place. You
Yeah.
went first. That means I get to go
I
last.
understand now.
Thank you. All right, moving in, stepping onto the objective now.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Now they're no longer 2 damage. It's only 1 damage because they didn't charge this round.
True. They are a smidge weaker.
50% weaker, actually.
Yes,
You consider that a smidge.
I do.
Well, when I only miss once.
See? Smidge weaker.
Okay. Once again, this is on 3s. Oh my.
John.
Yes. I have more Christmas presents coming. Don't worry.
First of all, why?
10 saves at because of the -1. We got 4+. Here you
Are
go.
they still
Here.
-1?
Huh?
Are they still -1?
Yeah.
Okay.
They double their damage with the charge, not me.
But I have my bonus. You haven't negated my bonus.
Yes, they have a -1.
Oh, okay. 2. How many?
10.
10? 2, 4, 6, 8. No. Oh, no, I'm not using the die.
Touch the whole of them.
Well, other one thing just rolled to kill to try to kill.
I see.
It didn't fucking help.
1 dead, 2 dead. Hey, average. Oh, that 3-up fails, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, so they're all dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. It didn't help, guys. It was a good try. It was a good suggestion.
You guys blot over here.
What?
It's a 5-man.
No. They're with the right cups.
Well, then you have them deployed incorrectly because there's 3 guys over. Oh, okay. So is that how it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Okay, that's not how you had it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put these guys with the green. Did I not?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm putting units next to themselves on the board, so I was confused.
Oh, because these guys have different tough markings. That was what I was.
She's putting dead guys next to another unit, and I'm like, oh, they're with the wrong one because there's 7 dudes sitting next to each other, and I was confused. Don't worry about it. Move on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move on. So now
I got
that's the end
confused.
of my turn.
Yes. As the end of round 1, go ahead and score up.
Okay, so I have 3.
So, she holds 3 objectives, which means because she holds more than me, she will get 3 points.
The proc scores were on one.
They are. Let me finish.
Yes, go ahead.
So she will get 3 points from that, plus you hold the center, which is currently worth 1 point, and at the end of your turn will cause you to regenerate
Yay!
1.
Yes.
So that is lovely for you. So already, before you play any cards, you are scoring 4 victory
I have no
points.
cards to play.
All right.
I forgot the croc scores were on one. That's why I said 3, because I was accounting the bonus one from the center. But I forgot that they actually are not being contested.
Yeah, so that, like, you did better than you're acting.
Oh, no, I'm feeling okay about it. I'm a little worried. Like, I'm really, at this point, I'm just hoping that I get some scoreable, I'm pretty sure I didn't score any of these. No, because friendly units were destroyed so I unfortunately didn't just, wasn't able to score either of those because a friendly unit was destroyed this turn. So I'm hoping that I just get some better cards next time because honestly, my initial draw wasn't great. The one card I could have scored, I needed to use to help make them survive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And the other 2 I really couldn't score. So it is what it is. I'm at 4, you're at 6. We're not that far apart.
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and roll off for the next round.
So, so the first thing we have to determine is who is the underdog, and that will currently be you. I went second. So if I win the tie...
No, you went first. I went second.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I'm saying. I win ties.
Ah, okay.
Because I went first. Scrap what I said, reverse it, I was correct the entire time.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to choose to go first again.
Okay.
It is going to be that. So with that determined, we go ahead and can discard any of the cards we have in hand. I'm going to, because while the card I had would have been useful, it's going to take until at least round 3 for it to do anything.
I got a good card, guys.
Okay, so we have that. Interesting. Okay. I have 3 very interesting ones. We are going to begin my hero phase, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
All right, this is round 2. For those of you who just joined us, it's round 2. I am going to siphon life.
Oh, I never did my thing. I'm an idiot. I didn't.
It's the end of your turn, right?
Yes. Okay.
It's the end of your turn. Still go ahead.
Okay. Let me do my Mortal Kombat thing.
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's gonna affect your Lord, those skeletons, and those skeletons on a 3-up
for each
unit, which I will roll separately.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the Lord
If
first.
you roll the 3-up, it does a mortal wound to me.
Yes.
So against my vampire. Yes.
Mortal wound.
Against the skeletons in the middle. No.
No. Middle, or the ones by the crocs doors. No.
No.
Okay.
All right, I am going to then use my fancy beginning ability in the hero phase. Pick a visible enemy unit within 6 inches of the general. I'm going to choose Barney.
Rude.
And I need to roll 2d6, and on a 6+, which an 8 is, I roll a number of dice equal to the target's health characteristic. For each 5+, I do 1 mortal damage and heal 1. What is this health characteristic?
14.
Thank you. You got close to me.
Well, I had to.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Ceding this land to the vampire counts is entirely within your purview.
Not what we needed for the great plan.
Oh, spider, bless me with your cursed rolling. Nah, it was not. 5 mortal wounds. He's down to 5. Unlimited!
You know, I am the one who has, like, lightning powers as a source, right?
My gosh, protects.
She's just a bitch.
Alright. You said Nagash was a bitch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, start my movement phase. I'm gonna cloud bats away.
Okay.
Because
Because I said Nagash is a bitch.
you did. You did say that. And I'll be honest with you. I really don't think you should have said that. Like, really.
Is it your movement phase?
It is my movement
I'm going to
phase.
go ahead and declare a
What?
call reinforcements.
Wow.
I get D3,
When do you have to do this?
any movement
Okay,
phase.
just doing it in the movement phase. Just making sure you don't have to do it at the beginning or something.
Yeah, no, it just says call, just any
Yeah.
movement phase. So, D3.
Wait, okay. Technically, I do actions, then you do actions, then I do movement. Is this something you're doing in reaction to my movement? Because you can't interrupt my movement with an action.
You're right. No, I wasn't. I was just going to bring them in, so I'll let you.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. You
Well,
meant to do it this round, and I just hurried past it.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna save it till my movement, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save it till my movement, anyways. So go ahead and continue your thing.
All right.
I
Sorry.
take back me wanting to use.
Because I could put everyone back where they were.
No.
You could bring them in.
No.
And then I could charge them and kill them.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay.
So go ahead and keep doing what you're doing.
Sorry. So what happened there, and you can blame it on me, is actions like using the command cards. I get priority on my turn to do it first, then she gets to do it, then I do all of my movement.
Yes.
So that's why.
No.
Were you gonna do this before I moved, or is this in a reaction to me moving?
No. It was. I was gonna do it originally before you moved, but I also didn't declare it initially because I was still debating it, and I think my holding back is actually the correct thing. So you just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Because otherwise, they can come back, and I will just charge them and kill them.
No, I don't want that to happen.
Future.
Graham, it is lovely to see you, and I am sure we're going to have an absolutely stunning Christmas. We're actually going to be streaming on Christmas Day, so if you have nothing else to do, or you just want to take a little break from your own activities, you can swing by and hang out with us starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Kids and Games, this is Age of Sigmar Spearhead, so the smaller version of Warhammer, Games Workshop. God, there's too many tags, like naming conventions for them. Games Workshop's fantasy line, but their small scale version.
It's their skirmish game for Age of Sigmar.
Yes.
Alright, my shooting phase has nothing going on, so I'm going to move straight into my charge phase. Do you have anything fancy to declare? Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and declare the Knights into the Saurus. They make it. I'll move him in a second. Vampire versus Big Man. He makes it. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Start of the fight phase, I will activate my Regenerating Skeletons ability.
Oh, very much working. Yes, absolutely.
My skeletons in the middle of the board will attempt to regenerate. There are 8 of them dead. I will roll 8 dice. For all of the 5s and 6s I roll, 1 will come back. 3. 3 mighty Skelemans. Appear, knock over their brethren, because that's what Skelemans do.
My gosh, the bones are all rattly.
They are.
They're trembling.
All right. Do you have any beginning of fight abilities to activate or cards? Do I have?
Oh, I have your cards. I mean, if you want me to look at your cards, I can do that.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and activate the Vampire Lord versus the Big Man. And see if we can break the spine of this army immediately. Stop trying to distract me with those. I saw what you were doing.
I wasn't doing
I
anything.
saw what you were doing.
I wasn't doing anything.
I've made my choice.
You have you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Simpsons quote.
I understand.
I only hit 3 times. That's all I need, folks. I only need 3. Because I'm 3 up, I roll nothing. I whiff.
Good.
With other.
Well, guess
That's
what?
what you needed.
That is what I needed. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put everything into your Lord because I just want him dead.
Okay.
And I'm tired of him coming back.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was a terrible roll.
Okay, so 5 attacks from the Old Blood against your Lord. 3s. 3s to wound.
The curse helped. I pass. That's not the one that I'm worried about, folks.
4s.
4s and 2s. That's what I rolled. Okay. Alright. You are going to be Barney, right? And I'm going to be the vampire. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm stopping. I'm trying to stop so hard.
And that was our dramatic reenactment of that fight. I hope you enjoyed
It was. It was very lovely.
Okay.
I should just kill them fucking skeletons.
because it's going to be funny, I'm going to use the 5 remaining skeletons to do what the vampire could not.
I swear, if you kill me with these skeletons, I'm going to throw myself out the window.
Please don't. Please do not. 4s. Only 3 of them. But a mighty 3 it is. Far better than the vampire did, let me tell you.
I think I have a 4-up save.
You have 3 of them. No, wait, you
No,
don't.
I have a 4-up.
What? He's huge. He should be harder to kill.
He's huge. He's not hard to kill.
Wah-wah.
He's a very... If you... Okay. Let me... He's a very big purple target.
3-6. Yes, 4 remaining. Oh!
What?
We forgot to draw a twist.
Oh shit, you're right.
Let's see what it is. Let's see, read it.
Well, I'm the underdog, right? So, the underdog picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off. That unit is ensnared. Units until the end of the battle round have its. Oh, that would have saved me. The vampire. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna ignore. What do you want to do?
What I want to do is go ahead and draw another one.
Okay, do you want me to shuffle this one back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry that we forgot that.
I'm gonna shuffle it. Here, shuffle it now that I've drawn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the underdog can pick one of the effects below. If there is no underdog, the player rolls off and the winner can pick the effect. I can't believe we forgot to draw the...
Sorry.
No, it's absolutely fine. Either Shield of Thorns, pick a friendly unit on the battlefield. That unit has a ward 6 this battle round until the unit... If that unit has a ward save, add 1 to the ward save. Or I can pick up to 3 different friendly units on the battlefield. I'm going to do that.
It doesn't bring back units, but you can heal back your general a bit.
That's what I'm going to do, absolutely.
Okay.
So, yeah, unfortunately I can't, no one else is injured.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and heal the one and it's D3, so...
Yes. Yeah, so for the confusion, we're supposed to draw a card at the beginning of the round, we just remembered, and it's going to heal back 1 wound as a result of what she just rolled. So he's back up to 5, the skeletons did nothing!
I was really hoping I was going to get more than just a single wound back. For that. Damn it. Abby, thank you so much for the $4.99. It is so enjoyable and fun and entertaining watching you and Cece have so much fun when you play together. You guys really are the best. Well, thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and once again, it's only our 3rd time playing this, so we're going to screw up occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally fine. Okay, so, I got a wound back.
Alright, the 2 units in the middle have gone ahead and attacked, plus the skeletons. It is now your turn to activate the Croxigors or the Saurus Warriors.
Let's go ahead and activate the Source Warriors, because I think they're going to last much longer. And
Probably not.
Maybe we can do something. Alright, so...
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
3s and 3s, right?
Yeah, I was just contemplating something. Sorry. Internally. Okay. Cool, I only dropped 1, that's great. 3 again. It doesn't work! Alright, 3 at Ren.
3 at 4 up. 2 wounds go through.
Okay.
One of them is at 1 wound. Let's see how long that lasts, because I'm going to activate them now. And we're going to vampirically eat you.
Maybe you won't.
You know what? That's good confidence. I like that.
Thanks.
I like that a lot.
Thanks. Yeah, maybe you just won't. Maybe Nagash was like tired of souls or something, and
Could
he's
have been.
like,
Could have been.
and he just doesn't want them. Like he's too scaly. I don't like him.
Pretty
They're
sure like
cool.
lizard souls are worth quite a bit.
Damn it.
Okay, once again, this will be negating your +1 on the objective, so it will be 6 saves at 4+. Each failed one is a dead dude. Which is being dramatic to watch them die singularly. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead.
There's only 3 of them.
Then I have 15 horse attacks.
Okay, well the 15 horse attacks can go into the ground.
They do.
Enjoy.
They do, they stomp them.
Okay, excellent.
They stomp them good. I healed that.
This is what I was worried about.
The knight's starting to sweep the board. The way that she defeated them before was hitting them with the crossbows.
No! That's not how I defeated them before. He's a liar.
That's how she defeated them in the last game.
No, the last
Yes,
game...
it is, because I brought them back with the reinforcement and they fought them off.
No, I defeated them with the Source Warriors. It was just the Warriors that was in there with them.
Then I regenerated them, and they charged into the Croxigors and failed to kill them. And the Croxig was held, and it scored you like 3 extra victories.
How you charged them into the second Source Warrior squad?
That was earlier in the game.
Oh, okay.
Just remember how the last game ended.
Apparently, I remember the.
I know how I lost. That's why I remember.
That's fair. Okay, so.
Your Croxigors gets to go.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's only 4 of us now, though. You don't explode anymore.
Well, I didn't explode last time anyway, so it didn't matter. I'm only 2 of them are in, I think, because of the.
Well, you get to move 3.
But I don't want to shift him off that objective.
Okay, fine.
So. Trying to take my points from
Hey, whatever you like. This is a game for fun and enjoyment, and you can see how much fun she's having.
Alright, 3 wounds go through at least.
How much damage is it, 2?
It is 2, yes.
Yeah, then they're all dead. That will wipe that squad out.
Ren 1, damage 2.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yay! I got rid of the skeletons! Woo!
Oh,
Is that the end of your turn?
yes, because the other ones that were going to happen, so I can attack one you just walked in.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool, so you have 2.
Yes, so I hold...
And you do hold more than me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I should have done, if
What's
you'll
that?
be okay with it.
Yeah, you want to move the Lord in a little bit?
Yeah, when the vampire activated, he should have moved 3 inches.
Yeah, no, I kind of expected. I keep forgetting this outer edge is not part of it, but yes, I kind of was counting him anyways, because I expected, that's what
that
I thought.
was the intention.
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. For that, there are no extra points on the board. No. I will score this one. That is for killing an enemy unit. Wait, do I have to? More enemy units than friendly units were destroyed. That did not happen. It was actually equal, so I do not score that. I will score nothing extra.
Cool.
So I will actually only score 3.
Okay. This is my time for a comeback. Okay.
It is the hero phase.
Let me check my range.
Excellent. And in hero phase, I'm going to activate a card since you aren't saying you seem to be moving on to the shooting.
No. Sorry. I'm checking the range on his hero phase
Oh,
ability.
sorry. I think you're checking again.
No, not checking guns. Checking the range on his hero phase ability. I am within 12, are they all within 12 inches?
Edge of the base.
Yes. Okay, so they're all within 12 inches, so I'm going to give them their charge bonus again.
Okay.
Now, you can do whatever you want to in hero phase.
Okay. I am going to use Scroll of Arcane Bolt.
No!
On a 2+, I shoot Barney for D3 more wounds. I hit it. I do 2.
Very well. I'm going into my movement phase.
Hold on. I am also going to use the command ability Stand Guard on the... It's in the enemy hero phase. Pick a friendly unit to use this ability. I'm going to pick my Vampire Lord. He has Strike first this turn.
Okay. That is fine.
I am now done. So.
Okay. I am going into my movement phase. I'm going to reinforce. We're gonna bring D3. Oh no, let's just grab all of them.
I'm going to say, hold on now.
What?
That's what happened to me last time I did this. But he holds the objective. That's really what's important right now.
Indeed. Okay. Then the rest of the movement.
I like how you gave him a +1.
Listen, I just wanted to use the ability.
I get that.
Okay. Shooting. I do have the ability on my lord to shoot in combat.
Yes, you do.
So guess what? Your vampire lord is gonna get shot.
Sure he
in
is.
combat.
Bring it on.
I'll go back to all those wounds. That's what I do.
For you. All right. 5 so far. 3 to go.
You need 5. She didn't get it though. Takes 2.
It is just 1.
Oh yeah. If it was 2 damage, I'd actually have been scared.
At the.
Sure.
Okay. No, it's okay. So that was my shooting.
Yep.
I'm now gonna charge. The Croxagores are gonna charge both the skeletons and your lord.
Make it a 5. It's a +1.
Yes. Okay. At the end of my charge phase,
Please.
I am going to activate my Mortal Wound ability. On a D3,
Oh, it's at the end of the chart. I thought it was the end of the
it's
turn.
it's once per phase,
Oh.
end of any turn.
Got it. Great.
So-
You do it for. Okay, so let's read this how it works because you have multiple units. Declare a dice roll for each enemy unit in combat with any friendly unit. So you roll once for the Lord, once for the skeletons.
Correct. So for the skeletons first,
1 dice.
1 dice. For the Lord. Okay.
And the Lord said, I have 2 wounds. Is it now the start of the fight phase?
It is now the start of the fight phase.
Do you have any abilities to use? Not fight, but abilities. Okay. Then at the beginning of the fight phase, I am going to regenerate the skeletons!
First time, I just can't get rid of them.
3 return! Including the one she just killed.
So they just keep coming back. There's no stopping them from like.
At the beginning of the fight phase, I can choose one of the skeleton units and roll a d6 for each dead member of that unit. On 5+, they come back.
So if you had a
Every
fully
fight.
if you had a fully dead one, could you?
No, you can't target them with the abilities. They're no longer on the board.
Ah,
Hence why that unit ain't doing it.
I see. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Nice. That is so strong.
All right.
Damn you, undead.
Yes. Now, because I used the strike first ability on my vampire lord, he gets to go first.
Yes.
So he is going to target Barney.
Mm-hmm.
He will miss 3 times.
Thank God.
He will hit twice with the wounds. It is -1. Putting that 5 up.
Okay.
Each one's 2 damage. If you fail both, he's dead.
She fails both. Please.
Was it? Oh yeah.
5 up.
5 up. Okay, so he's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
I heal to full.
Okay. Well, let's have the Croxagores go ahead and go into the skeletons.
It's not looking good for the sword. Yes.
No, it is not. All right, 4.
Oh,
This is. It's not that bad.
God, they're all dead. They're all gonna die.
So these ones will explode.
Yep.
And then so I only dropped one. It's not bad. It's better. Why couldn't you guys have done that, earlier? When the Lord was still alive, damn it. Alright, twos. They're dead. Get them on my table.
I have 6+ invul. I'm going to keep reminding you because I'm undead. And now you're going to witness the power of this fully operational ward save. I saved none of them.
Thank goodness. Get them off my board! That's the end of my turn. I hold 1.
I hold 2.
And I do hold, so I scored this at least.
Alright, so you can score 2 points.
Yep. Oh god, it's done.
Can I have my third turn?
Absolutely you may, but it's so done. Oh, I got stomped. All because I could not, so I know exactly where, I don't know. I mean, I know exactly where I fucked up. It was at the beginning when he got the first turn.
I mean, I think it was deploying your Croxigors so far away that they could not support the knights.
I don't want them to support the knights.
Okay.
I want them to hit your knights.
I'm going to now begin my hero phase. Okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright. So that's movement. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cast his spell. Oh wait, it's actually the end of the round. So what we actually have to do, let's not skip over everything again. Alright?
Oh, yes.
Roll off to see who goes, who has priority. You get to choose. You can take a double turn. For what good it does.
I'm not going to take a double turn. I need cards. I have to play.
You can still get cards.
Oh, would I? Okay, well then I'll go first, yeah, because I feel like that's my only chance.
No, you're not losing by 5. You're only losing by 3. You see what I'm saying?
I do, but I have a single Source Warrior and 3 Croxigors, and you have a full squad of Knights who can charge me.
Okay, go ahead.
But I am going to go first.
That means you won't get cards.
Wait, I thought you said that...
I corrected myself because the separation of points is only 3, not 5.
Oh. Then I won't go first, I guess.
Okay. Or...
I'm debating.
I'll let you go first and draw cards. Go ahead.
No. No. You... Will they survive?
Potentially. They survive much worse.
They're gonna get charged by your knights, though. I mean, I guess unless you really just want to keep the knights off, like, on a separate objective, but... Oh, shit. I'm gonna go first. Fuck the cards. You're gonna bring in your... Oh my god, I'm really...
I just wanted to have the last turn. This turn 3.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna win this. You wanna know why I'm not gonna win this? Because he has an entire unit to bring in, let alone if he happens to draw reinforcement cards. I completely forgot about the Vargeists. Did you draw a reinforcement card?
I don't know.
Oh. You don't know? You're looking at them.
I know.
Shit. Alright, well, I have my 1 card. Should I go first? It's the only way I'm gonna even score a point. Because he's gonna bring them in. They're gonna go for that Source Warrior. You know what? You just go first.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Call Reinforcements.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring back one of my skeleton units with 3 boys.
Excellent.
Now this is a replacement unit, so they don't get to keep regenerating. But I do at least get those 3.
Why would the vampire take a wound every phase being in combat?
Because of your ability that you hit him with 3+.
Oh, yes.
So there's that. Otherwise, I don't know. There's something on his war scroll about that.
Yeah, no. It would be that ability. Although I need to make sure that I can still do that ability if the word's dead. I don't.
Alright, so I'm going to do that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Endless Legion. And Unending Legion.
Okay.
And to bring back the other squad.
Yep.
They're going to come back with only 5 guys, since I rolled a 1.
Excellent.
So that was crap. But yeah, we'll make it work.
Wait, I thought they can be targeted by that because there's none of them left.
This is Endless Legion, the Undying Legion, my army ability. Once per battle, I get to bring back D6
Got it.
plus 4 skeletons.
Got it.
That done.
Got it.
So that's from that. They came back from the command card.
Nice.
And then finally, we're going to drop in the Vargheists.
I think 6 inches away.
They're going to be. Can I just put them on the table first? It's hard to reach past all the damn equipment.
Yes.
Right, that woman.
My poor Saurus warrior. You are so brave. Maybe I shouldn't have put the one with the banner. You stand out too much. You're calling them to you. What was I thinking? I doomed you.
There.
Yay! I feel safe now, rar. I feel less safe now, rar. I mean,
And I can go 10 inches, so they're like... The good news is...
before you go any further,
Oh, yep,
we didn't
wait,
work.
roll the twist.
The underdog picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. If there's no underdog, okay. That unit is ensnared until the end of the battle. The movement characteristic.
Okay.
It's a move characteristic and a roll fewer dice than making a charge roll. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the knights for sure.
That's absolutely fine. With that knowledge, they aren't going to move.
Yeah, they're just gonna stay on that point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. That might mean that I have some weird way to maybe score things. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, so they're just going to regroup back there, prepare for their next turn charge. Is going to be that.
Man, that Lord also has just been a nuisance.
East. Also, during my hero phase, I need to cast a spell.
Yes,
If it. That's why I didn't do it, because I moved to my physical suit.
I understand.
Alright, shooting. That was great. Charging. Not charging, not charging. You can only charge with 1d6, so we're not charging. The Varghouls will charge the Soul Lone Lad. I make it.
Barely! Dang it! I was like, come on, roll it.
Actually, no.
What?
I will start. No, I get within 1 inch.
Yeah, you have to. You get within 1 inch
Yeah.
though. Or is it? Yeah, you get within 1 inch.
Yes, because if I move 6, I'll be within 1 inch.
Yes.
Barely, but yes. We'll just move one guy in, and the rest of them will activate and do their thing.
And do their shimmy.
Yep.
Hello, Robert. Welcome. Great.
Yes,
Yes.
the
The
5.
Necron sweater is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, the 5 would have failed.
Got it.
That's what it was. Because at 5, then I would have been 1 point something away.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Angela's dress is better. That is correct. Alright, we're going to go ahead and...
Oh, luck it, bro.
Yeah, sorry. We're going to go ahead and activate the vampire in the center.
Love it.
He actually hits all 5 times.
Okay, that's not cool. I don't love that.
He then only wounds you twice. AP -1.
What is the approximately? So AP -1, so 5s. Nope. How much is the damage?
2. So one of them has like
4 wounds left.
2 wounds.
Or sorry.
They have 6 wounds total each. He took 4. He has 2.
Oh, I thought you said that my total was 2. I didn't realize that you were saying that there are 2 each. Got it. Okay, 2 wounds left.
Yep. Alright, your turn. The vampire general may not survive this.
Let's hope he doesn't. Let's really
The
hope.
sheer number of dice is the problem.
Problem is that I only got off 4.
I don't know what you rolled. I can't see it from over here.
1, 2, 3, 4 1s, 2 2s, and 4 3s. I'm sorry. 4 3s. I hit you twice.
Oh. But you wound on 2s.
At least I hit. Or wounded. I did that without looking because I was expecting to roll once.
Alright, I take 2 damage.
Cool. Yeah. Because you failed 1?
Yep.
There goes that idea.
No, maybe he'll survive. You're trying to block me from even, like, getting to the dice. At this time.
Oh, no, sorry, I was just stretching my leg.
Alright. This is 9 attacks. 6s become 2 hits. Alright, so those 2 miss. That misses. That misses. But 2 do crit. And then we are looking at 3 up.
Oh, 3 up. Okay.
That's going to be 5 saves at -1. And if he fails any of them, he dies.
I'm on an objective and you're not.
4 up.
Okay, so I'm just getting my normal 4 up.
Yep, I cancel the objective with my right.
5 said?
Yep. Whoa. He lives, ladies and gentlemen! He holds the line!
Oh my god, this one lone source warrior's like,
It's the bravest!
I'm a key player in the Great Black Rock.
He gets to hit me back.
Holy shit. Well, 3s. Hey, hits you once. He wounds you once.
Oh, I took the wound!
Oh my gosh. I only have like 5 more to do.
Hey, they only have 4 each.
Okay, I only have 3 more each. You only have 11 more wounds to put on them, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. You'll be completely, totally safe. No one will ever. Yeah.
Okay, I will score 3 victory points for 1, 2, and more. I will then.
I'm not actually on that victory point. I realized.
Yep.
It's actually.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have 1, 2, or more. That's all I can score.
Oh, I see.
It
You're
runs.
right.
Yes.
There's no scoring if you hold all of them.
No.
That's bullshit. GW.
No, it's only for 1, 2, and more.
I
That's
think
it.
I think that if somebody ends up managing to hold literally every,
Well, you probably win at that point. Yeah.
I think you have. you don't say. Did you score any additional?
You know, because that dude back there lived, no.
Ha!
I would have scored like 3 more points if he did.
Victory is mine.
I mean, probably not, but honestly, the fact that he lived saved you from this completely blowing out right
I mean, it's about to
now.
blow out. Cool. I have nothing to do in my hero phase. I have no movement phase. I have no shooting phase. I am not charging with anything. So let's go into
Please
combat.
roll a d3
Oh,
for
sure.
both my units and see if you did something to them during my combat.
Sure.
Against my general, you do a damage. Against the Vargal, you do a damage.
Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're just gonna swing the Croxadors into your lord.
And they will move on to the objective.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
They'll scuttle.
Yep.
He's actually gonna shift around.
Let me check what his control is.
Yeah, your lord? No idea.
Equal, actually, so you control it now.
Okay. Forward. Man, if only you had more people with you in that squad.
Yeah, one-man squad.
Dude, come on, baby. Eat the Lord. That's all I'm looking for here. Yeah. Eat. Come on. Die. Die. Die.
Say 4 up. No, he's dead.
Yeah. Woo! War victory is mine. I don't care what happens now. I got the Vampire Lord. He was the biggest pain in my ass. I'm nowhere near killing those knights, so I'm not even gonna try.
My bar rules.
Yep. My one swords warrior. Come on, boy, you can survive this again. You can do it. I believe in you.
your saves at -1.
All right. 4.
Okay. He's dead. They are vampires. They heal.
All right, end of my turn. I am scoring 1 point, and I cut off the head.
Yes, you did.
I completed this battle tactic at the end of your turn if the enemy general was slain this turn. I finally scored a card. That's my first card in 3 rounds that I've actually scored.
All right, at the end of the 3rd round, it is 12-8.
I'm going to concede.
It's a good game.
It was an excellent game. I had a lot of fun.
I admittedly flanked you and just sort of swept with the knights.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, you screened them so well this time that I had no opportunity to really make my own charge, which is what saved me the most in the last game and I think allowed me to win. Although I was able to score so many more points, I had terrible draws this time.
I agree with that. I would agree with that. So just think that you need to run, like, so you had, a blue boy squad here, and you had a blue boy squad back here. I feel like purple should have been here. Or, like, you should have Proxigors here, blue boys here, Barney here, blue boys in front. Blue boys in front eat the charge for anything big, everything else countercharges the knights and pretty much kills them in round 2. If I'm dumb enough to go.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was like, I didn't want the Proxigors near your knights.
The problem is they're fine if I don't charge. As soon as my guys are, if you charge me, you are statistically doing better.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The problem is when I hit you with those 2 damage charge attacks.
Yes. Yeah. No. Your devastating charge, if you will, is just insane. Yeah. No. I really like. If I had been able to knock you down, it would have been fine. But
And the number of dice is determined by the number of models and the number of attacks they have. So if a model has 1 attack and you had 5 models, it would be 5 dice. But most of our models, if not all of our models, actually have like 2 or more attacks, which is why you see like her big green lizards in the center have like 4 attacks each.
Yeah, they have 4 attacks each. My blue guys have 2 attacks each, and then my lord has, well, the lord himself has 5, and then the warrior, like, or the big Barney has 3.
Yeah. So it's basically determined on their stats.
It's just really funny to me. I wonder how they determine that. Because, like, he's got more than 3 teeth.
It's game design.
Yeah.
But this was our first battle.
Yes.
On the, I apologize.
Well, for a second, because we technically...
Blood Bowl's not a battle, it's a sport.
Oh my god, you're right. You know what? He is correct. So yes, actually, very cool. This was our very first battle report on the channel. I lost horrifically. Honestly, I don't feel too bad. I was only 4 points down, despite the fact that I was losing units way faster.
What it really comes down to is the Lizardmen are a survival army, and I am an attrition army. Is if you can survive the first 2 rounds without losing a lot of stuff, my army will fizzle out in the back game.
Yes.
But I was able to break your blue boys so quickly.
Yeah, my warriors
while
went
your
down.
Proxigors got really bogged down in skeletons.
I did, yeah. I put them over there because I was hoping I was going to just get lucky and destroy that squad in like one fell swoop, and then be able to move them off. The problem also became that I would have them go more that direction, but I had to stay on that far one because I had a card of that, and I needed to score something.
Yeah.
So, well, I really enjoyed that. I'm very much liking Spearhead quite a bit. I definitely want to play more with it, and I want to expand my Seraphon army because I also just really liked painting them. So if you guys liked this battle report, if you want to see us do more, please do make sure to give this video a like. Let us know down in the comments, ideally. That would also help. Basically, engage with this video so that we know that you enjoyed it, and that we can safely make more and have it be enjoyable for everybody, ourselves included.
And I want to call out, if you are watching this before Christmas or live, this Wednesday on Christmas Day, we will be having a live stream at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, where Angela will be opening up Christmas presents, and basically we'll be previewing a lot of things that are going to be happening in the front half of next year on the channel.
Yes, he has been going a little crazy with the shopping, but apparently it's all tied to stuff that I've been interested in doing on the channel. So I'm very excited. I have an inkling of what's coming, but I don't know like really what's coming. So it's gonna be as much of a surprise for me as it will be for you, even though technically it is stuff that he and I have talked about. So I'm really looking forward to it. We're also, if I'm not feeling too tired and everything, my plan is also still to decorate an orc truck, because I bought a gingerbread orc, or I bought a
Gingerbread orc.
I brought a gingerbread truck, like a Christmas tree truck, but I want to convert it using especially Rice Krispie treats, so don't eat all of them.
Oh.
I can go get more, it's fine. To sculpt teeth and put it on my truck.
Excellent.
I think it's still enough too, and I do need to do one grocery run before like the holiday dinner anyway. So, but yes, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you to everybody who has hung out with us today, but to especially our YouTube members. You guys are awesome. It's always lovely to see you. Extremely active in chat. You guys really make this so much cooler for me, and I really appreciate you all. But really, just everybody who watches and hangs out with us. I love it. I love doing these live streams with you guys. I think it's really, really fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. But until next time, I have been Angela. Thank you for joining me, Chaos Cultist, and we will see you guys on Wednesday for another stream for Warhammer Presents.
Bye, guys.